Alright, folks, welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Blacksmith. I do have a little bit more money than I left off with. Unfortunately, that is a result of doing handles, sharpening swords, and selling artifacts, and not as a result of either of our swords selling, because neither of these swords have sold. Um, I did do some mining, like I said I would. I have everything separated out here, so I can kind of show what I got in the mining session. We got a cross. We got some silver ore. I believe this one is Titan. Yes. Tungsten, iron, coal, a bunch of copper. Complete parts for a bone handle. A bunch of pots that we can go sell. I did get a few good items as well. A phoenix egg, which is one of the best artifacts you can get, if not the best. Another gold bracelet, some old bracelets, a couple of cups, and then we also got a soul and a death gem. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get everything put away here, folks, and I will be back when everything is uh, I say away, but when it's all put over here and we have the shelves restocked for the artifacts. Okay. Alright, we did lose a bracelet to the floor eating it. But just in case, I brought us back for this person who did not have... Oh, Faramir knocked out, defeated... That is a collection of words that does not form a coherent sentence, but we got 50 reputation for it. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I used my inventory to bring the stuff up, and I'll see, it's tight. This is tungsten, I believe. Yes. I used my inventory to bring stuff up when I was putting it on the shelves. Unfortunately, dropping the stuff out of my inventory resulted in the floor eating one of the items. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the stuff moved now, though. Alright, we do have another customer here who wants us to sharpen the sword. That's fine. We can do this. I am wondering kind of what happened to the audio music. I wonder why the music just muted itself. I do also have a sword being made. I'm going to be making an iron sword. I am also going to go... Oh, I didn't know I unlocked the... I haven't gotten an announcement that I unlocked the cemetery yet. That's always interesting. I have 2 more spaces. We'll go... What do we have for scrolls? Nature Blizzard. Death and Soul. So I actually have the parts for that. I might make a hotter alloy sword, one that needs a little bit higher temperatures to do. But that does also assume that I get the stuff I need. Okay, I can do this. Looks ridiculous. No. It looks so bad. Okay, I have to be quick here. I don't want to lose too much heat from it. Now that I have a good amount of iron, though, this is going to be my version of making a cheaper sword. I'll still get people coming asking for the really trash swords. And just so we have stuff to sell people, I might make like just some garbage like a couple garbage copper swords between recordings. That might be something that I end up doing. Just because it is nice when we actually get to sell some swords and get some actual skill points on camera. That's always nice. I don't love that a lot of the progress, like the non-sword making progress, happens like from skill books and stuff between episodes. I think that was the second knock. 75 for an artifact? Sure. I don't get skill points for that. Okay, that's fine. It just got too cool. So, the fact that it was just wanting to buy an artifact was good. I can get it back into the fire here. And not have to waste a bunch of time. This was a little bit higher. I was hitting the other side a little bit close, so I was actually starting to forge the other side of the sword as well. Which is nice if you're intending to do it. And if you're not, it makes it very easy at the end to overforge one of the sides of the blade. I do not need the sword that hot, but... Come on. There we go. Temper it. Put out the fire and save coal. Alright, soul pattern, death pattern, metal, metal, metal. And we'll start this off being with a Damascus sword for the day. Bone handle. Where'd the sword blade go? There it is. I lost the sword blade. Alright, let's not screw this up. Alright, we have a cementish double. Steel double. Steel single, which is fine, because it's not on top of the double. Gold is fine. Another gold is fine. As long as we don't get bad RNG. Should be able to do this. It all comes down to what the last single plate is. If it's gold or cement, we're in trouble. Alright, perfect, and I should be able to make it to the door to see what this person wants. Yeah, I can sharpen your sword, that's fine. Hey, and we got a level up. Nice. Alright, add the iron. Eat it. I think that needs one more. And we'll pour that on the sword. I don't think... I might not have cooked it long enough. Alright, well that sits there for... 3, 2... Actually, I don't even need to. I can just do this. 3 to 5 minutes. Not great. I hit it too late, so it was already shooting back down. Alright, and that should come out fine. Let me see my metals here. Tungsten will require the next furnace, I believe. Let me double check that. Town. Yeah, 1700 is the maximum. I'm gonna need the next one to do anything with tungsten. Can I buy it here? I can buy Furnace 3 here for 3,500. And I can actually afford it too. So, let's do that. And a magic cauldron. Yeah, it's fine. Let's make sure those are both shoved over a little bit. Just in case. I have 54 points. Okay. I think... Which one do I want next? Well, let's see what this person wants while I think on that. Another person that wants a trash sword. Great. I'm definitely gonna have to make a few just bad swords between episodes. Just so we have something that we can sell to these people when they stop in next time. Let's improve my forging speed a little bit. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be a little bit, and that's going to be fine. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to have enough money to do a Damascus of a... better sword. Is that actually just the same? No, 800 to 950. It's a little bit more resilient than bronze. Because if I'm going to do a better sword, I'm going to probably do... a Titan tungsten. Mix. Just to see what the alloy is like. Okay, thanks. Zoom! That went flying. That's a very interesting Damascus pattern. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do any grinding on it. I almost forgot that again. Honestly, it might have been more likely to sell without the grind. It's depressing. 738. Alright, let's take this one. We'll put that one up there. We'll put this one down here. This is our new forge. I'm gonna have to come get that metal in a minute, but that is our new magic cauldron. We don't have what we need to use that quite yet. But we will soon. Sure. Why not, right? I think it was 800 to 950. I'm sorry, but I cannot actually help. We are actually hammering considerably quicker. I'm not gonna be in time. Oh, I am! Cheap sword below 600 with Damascus steel. I do not have that, and I'm not taking your order for it. Leave. Okay, we're gonna need more coal after this. Okay, we're gonna need some more coal right now. Man, I wish that person had bought one of our swords. Like, I need some of these swords to actually sell. The problem is, I know they do sell, so I don't want to... like, have to vendor them. Even though I might need to. Hitting it in the wrong place. The problem is we're just still at that stage of the game where people are just asking for trash. I don't know if that was accurately representing the temperature to me or not. Doesn't look melted, so it should be fine. The problem is I really need to rely on the thermometer, because if the sword gets melted, that's gonna be really bad. That's gonna decrease a lot of its value. I didn't buy a handle for this, did I? That was a mistake. Hello? Do this really quick. Map, village, forge. I can barely buy that handle. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and purchase that. That's fine. And actually, any of the artifacts that are up there, they're to be sold. I do not care. I don't have any real use for them. Okay, none of our components got stuck in the ceiling. I know it's an odd thing to have to check, but it is still something that needs checking. Okay, I did end up putting an extra hit on one of those pieces, which is not great for me. I do want to let this thing heat up, though, to a good temp. Because then we finish that, we temp it, we put out the fire. Okay. They're all cheap handle pieces. That is fine. As long as it gets the sword to sell, I don't care. Please do this. Thank you. Okay, we salvage that. I need to hit it, like, right at the point where it jumps up. Yeah, just a tad early there. Early again. Nope. I want to sharpen the sword. No, I want to sharpen the sword. Thank you. That was chuggy. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Yep, it's a cheap sword. As prescribed, I will make back roughly 4 times the price of the handle. Below 600th Damascus. I do not have that. Still. I might actually need to... Oh boy, I might actually need to vendor some swords, and I really don't want to. I don't even have enough for another handle. I'd have to use a bone handle. But I lose 20%. So... Jesus. I just lose so much of their value. I honestly think my best option is to just go mining. Which, by the way, I did a lot of mining between episodes. As you can probably tell from all the stuff I got. We've opened up a lot of space down here. So, I guess we'll wrap this up with doing some mining, hoping one of our next few customers wants to buy a sword. You know, the main thing that we make that we are trying to sell here at this location. Would be nice. Oh my god, I actually got another one of those. I'm genuinely surprised by that, because I very rarely find those items. Even with high luck on, like, my original save file. Which, to be fair, has been through multiple versions of the game. I never find those. I think I've found maybe one prior to this playthrough in a much bigger mine that I've been mining in for far longer. I wonder if at one point one of the updates increased the odds of finding those higher value items. I feel like it had to. We found another gold bracelet. I had stopped mining because I was finding so many super valuable items. But... I mean, jeez. Oh my god. Do not keep me from making it there. 600th Damascus. No, I don't. I don't have it. I don't have the money to buy Damascus stuff. To buy any of the chemicals I need. no matter how many times new people come in and ask me if I have it, if people don't show up that buy what I've made, we're not going to have what we need, what they want. It's just funny, as soon as I make a trash sword, all the people that come in no longer want to buy trash swords. Oh my god. Yeah, more Titan. Where did that go? There it is. Well, that's not a very exciting find, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm legitimately excited about finding money in there. As depressing as that may be. I will take the 25 coins that it gives me and be happy with it. Okay, more iron. I'll also take that. Hey, I will take a skull. We'll need that for the, magic cauldron. Which, actually, when we go back up here, after this, I can actually take a look at the magic cauldron stuff. Can I sharpen your sword? I can. Okay, that's an unfortunate double click. Okay, it's finally telling me about the abandoned cemetery. So yes, I will have this to hold stuff in when I'm doing stuff with the magic cauldron. The magic cauldron, you lose the materials the sword is made out of, and you get a magic one, so you do not want to use expensive materials like it says here. I believe it also removes the some of the qualities. I do not remember which ones. I believe Tempered still is in effect. Damascus is still in effect. And I believe Grind... I believe Forge and Heat are the ones that gets rid of. So those... no long... the qualities of the Forge and the Heat, I believe, are the ones that no longer have any impact. I could be mistaken. I would have to actually go look at a magic sword. Magic sword is something we will do when I have the materials for it, but I won't show the whole process. I'll show, like, when the timer is up, because you need a magic stone, and then you boil it for a set amount of time. And then you put an ingredient, and you boil it for a certain amount of time. And then you put in another ingredient, and you boil it for even longer. And then you add the final ingredient, and you've had the sword in the cauldron the whole time, and then it triggers. So, doing, like, even just this frost sword would be, at minimum, a 10-minute process. It takes a long time, and some of them are longer. Like, that would be 11. That would be, like, minimum of 12 minutes to do a ghost blade. So, yeah. Like, this one is a minimum of 16 minutes. They're really cool. They make the swords look awesome. If you do, like, a, blade and, cauldron thing, make a magic sword with an enchantment that fits, you can get bonuses to its value, up to positive or negative 20%, I believe, is the max it goes to. So, like, if I make a water sword, and then I enchant it with fire, the game will look at that and say those are conflicting enchantments, and it'll decrease the value of the sword by 20%, which can actually be worth it at times if you're trying to put a sword in a certain price range. Most of the time, it's not. Most of the times you want, like, a water sword with Blizzard, or, like, a ghost sword with Soul. Buy a decent sword below 1200, yes! Why the fuck are you buying that one? You don't have money. Can we make an exchange for a death crystal? Fuck, I'm gonna say yes. And I got no skill points. Yeah. Mostly because those are gonna be really profitable in the future. I need the money, but those are gonna be really profitable in the future. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. It was the cheapest one. It was the $400 sword, so I can at least take solace in that. If it had been one of the more expensive swords, I would have told them to piss off. Legitimately. I kind of need the money there. I can't afford all of that. Oh, that's really pricey. Let's do it this way. That comes to 135. So that'll go down to bronze. That'll go down to oak. 115. Alright, that's enough for 2 handles. They're not good handles, but they are 2 handles, which means 2 more swords. I'll probably make 1 more sword. 1 more just bad sword. On camera at the moment. And then I'll make the other one between episodes. Because I'm not planning on making anything more expensive than that right now. Well, no, I'm still going to end up with more expensive swords when I'm able to, which hopefully will be next episode. So we'll do it like that. I do like how that sword came out. Didn't buy more coal. I maybe should have. Alright, I'm hoping you will buy a sword. Hey, you're buying the one we made today. Okay. Let's go. And we get the skill points. Yep, that's fine. Alright, in this case, the cheap handle will go on the desk. Actually, no. The cheap handle is going to go and be used for this sword. Because I think I'm going to make an iron sword off camera. And I'll use the nicer handle components for that. Sure. Why not? It looks absolutely ridiculous, but why not? Yeah, I didn't get anything like I was hoping to. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping to get so I could forge both halves. I did not. I didn't quite finish that side. Okay. Sword decided. Okay, the metal is deciding it does not want to be in the furnace. God, I love the physics of this game sometimes. It's so funny. I don't think I overheated that. And that time it said it wanted to just yeet to the far back to where I can't even check it with the thermometer. That's fun. Oh, wait. Speaking of thermometers, I need to upgrade mine. That's gonna cost money. And can I make it? Yes. Buy a sword? No, but you'll pay for an artifact. And no, oh my god. Get off of my fucking screen. Please. I wish that would come up less often, honestly. Or that it didn't, like, if you were walking and it popped up late, it didn't just, like, take over your controls and send you yeeting off in whatever direction you're facing. Like, that's legitimately annoying. Oh, it's being done in 3 this time. Okay. I need coal. I'm not wasting my last coal block on this. Okay. Okay, it was close enough. I was wondering... Wait, what the hell? There we go. Uh-oh. That was really close to screwing up the, forging quality. Yeah, that little chunklet of coal is not going to last long enough for a whole lot, but it'll be perfect for this. And I'm not even going to bother putting out the fire. Because it'll burn out on its own very soon. I will say the one thing I wish... I'm not gonna get to the door in time. Is that you got skill for making the sword, not for selling it. Yeah, I'll go see if they're still there. I think they're long gone. Yeah. Unfortunate. But yeah, I wish you got the skill points for making the sword. I feel like that would just make more sense with what the theme of the game is, as opposed to having to sell it to get the points. God, this thing looks ridiculous. That's 196. It's 219. Alright, well, keep with the trend, we'll put the more expensive one on the bottom. Alright. I really don't want to have to vendor that. We have 800. So before we go and wrap up, I will get the new thermometer. I'll get a couple more drafts, which might not be the best use of my money, but that's fine-ish. We'll add a couple coal. And just so I have it stocked, everything I need for Damascus. And I am gonna make a iron sword, but I'm gonna do that off camera. I did see that we could get the coke furnace, and we could start buying coke. That's gonna end up over here. And I will actually buy that. I should have bought it now. Yeah, I think we can hold out the episode until this arrives and we get the coke stove. Actually, you know, yeah, I'll show it off at the beginning of next episode. I'll buy it in between. Folks, that is going to be where we're going to wrap up this episode. If you are enjoying the series, please do leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing. I'm a small channel. I am trying to grow. It helps out a bunch. If you have a specific sword, different parts, patterns for the blade, if it's Damascus or not, handle components, etc. that you want me to make, leave it in the comments down below. I will do my best to decipher what you are saying with what little to no description the game gives me and make something as close as I can to what you are asking for. But everyone, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.